Um, I started filming. I don't even have a camera. I started recording a natural makeup kind of sort of like tutorial because someone asked me if I had any tips or like if I could do a video on it. But once I was like almost to the end and I was putting on my foundation, I made like this huge mess, like knocked the foundation bottles like over, and I was just like, I quit. So I just decided I would do this quick little video about some things that I think you should do for your natural makeup. Now, if you do not want to listen to me because I'm sitting here looking like Bobo the Clown, because I need a little pick-me-up. So this is what happens when you get bored. I guess I should just explain this a little bit. I got a nice, I guess it's nice, I don't know, I had this cut crease thing going on. These are my absolute favorite lashes ever. They are so easy to put on, and they are so big, and they look really fake when you look down, but I feel like they're really, I don't know, they kind of open up my eyes. They're not really wispy, but they're long and they're curly, and this is just like perfect lashes for me. I used two foundations that I mixed together, CoverGirl and Maybelline. The Maybelline one was in Cocoa, and the CoverGirl one was in C7, which is nut brown. Mix those together. Voila. I used a nice little peachy nude lipstick because it's a lot going on up here. I used Rimmel London's Crush in number 202. And on top of that, I put NYC's, what's this called? Petal Pink on top of that. It's a nice color. So, yeah, I'm actually going to be talking about that in this natural makeup thing. So, let's get started. For the foundation, I would say go with powder unless you know your skin and you can't use powder. It makes you feel dry. Because in my opinion, liquid makes you look made up. Like I have on liquid now, and it covers up. Like I have dark spots on my cheeks and stuff, and it really, you like cannot see them when I put on liquid foundation because it like totally covers them up. I don't even need concealer to do that. And just in my opinion, liquid makes you look made up. If you want and it makes me look like flawless skin. If you want that look, perfect. If you don't want that look, I think you should go with powder. Because when I use, the powder I use is Bare Minerals. When I use that, it lets some of my dark spots show through, and sometimes you can see like my under eye circles. I mean, when they don't look that bad, I won't conceal them. When they look okay, I'll just put, powder on top of them, and it makes it look, a little bit better, but it's just like, it doesn't really look like I have any foundation on when I do that. And I think that aids in helping you look just really natural, really put together. When you set your foundation, if you're using liquid, use a powder, translucent powder. I don't even know whose this is. Airspun, I don't know. I got this at Walmart. I know I needed a translucent powder, so I just picked this up. Translucent, extra coverage. And I think it's been working pretty fine. It doesn't make me look ashy. It smells like baby powder. It's great. So set your foundation with something, and it's matte. You don't want to use something that has sparkles or some type of shine in it, because it's gonna make you look made up, and we want to look toned down and as natural as possible. As far as the eyes go, I would say I have this quad from CoverGirl. Mine is like so beat up. I love it so much. I need to go get another one. It's a quad. Don't judge me, y'all. I've had this thing for so long, and I love it so much. CoverGirl quad in Coffee Shop. I think whoever makes CoverGirl's packaging should be like shot, because I have so many CoverGirl things, but the way they package it is like coffee shop will be right here, and you have to take that off in order to open the thing. So you just take that off and throw it away, and then people, you don't even know what this is called anymore. If I wanted to share this with someone, and I finally figured out that this was coffee shop because I saw it in Walmart again. You can get them at Walmart, Target, whatever. It's CoverGirl. So yeah, this is coffee shop. Pick it up. It's like an essential that you need. 4 colors. Most of the time when I'm doing something quick, something really, really simple, I'll use just the gold and the brown. I'll put the gold on my lid like really haphazardly. I'll just use like a blending brush because it's not really precise. It's just, I'm just trying to get it on, you know, get out the door. So I'll put the gold on, get the brown, put that in my crease, just a little bit. You don't need a lot because you just want to define the eyes. You want to make them look pretty and opened up and nice without looking like you really have makeup on. So I'll just put like a little bit in there, and once you step back, you can see how your eyes are a lot more defined than before you put it on. And you want to put it like right in the socket. You can take a brush and like feel where like your socket bone is. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you can feel right there, and you want to put the brush right in there and move it back and forth. You can bring it up a little bit if you want to. You can just keep it in the right inside of your crease if you want to as well. And if you don't have a really defined crease, just feel where it is, like I said, and then, you know, make you one. Eyeliner. I would say use brown. Sometimes you don't even have to use an eyeliner at all. You can use a dark eyeshadow, like a dark brown eyeshadow, and apply that with a pencil brush. Just, you know, swirl it in the color. Try to get, not a lot. Tap it off or flick, whatever you do to get the excess off your brush, and go across your lash line. But stay really, really, really close to the lashes because you don't want to look made up. Like we said from the beginning, you just want your eyes to be a little bit more defined without looking made up. Again, I keep saying that, but I cannot stress that enough. There's something in my brush holder. I think it's my kabuki brush that I keep. Okay, sorry about that. When you use the eyeliner, no, when you use the pencil brush, it's like both steps with the eyeliner in one, because with the pencil brush you're already smudging it. With the eyeliner, like a dark brown eyeliner, you just line your eyes a little bit and then take the pencil brush and smudge it. So, you know, it's just either or, whichever you want to do. I think like the brown eyeshadow is maybe, you know, something quicker. If you are opposed to that, just use your dark brown eyeliner. When you do it on the bottom, sometimes I don't even put it on the bottom, just because I don't want to look I don't want it to look too harsh. So you can just go really lightly from from the outside to maybe about here, and then you can take your pencil brush again and smudge along that line as well. Or you can just take your pencil brush in the brown eyeshadow and smudge that right along here, just really, 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 I mean, like seriously close to the eyelashes. Like let me show you how close I want you to get. I dropped my brush. I'll just use my other one. Can't find that either. Gosh, what am I good for? So here's my pencil brush. It's the 219 from MAC. And you want to get like here, even closer than this, like right there, and stay close to the line. You can go all the way in if you want to. And just define your eyes a little bit more. It's really simple. But if you want to skip that altogether, I think you'll look fine. As far as blush and lips go, every time I do something natural, I might do a gloss, of course, which is like, I think the best way to go. And this is Milani's Buzzworthy. It's just, it has all these sparkles and all this gold in it, but it doesn't come out like that. It just makes your lips glossy with like a hint of shimmer. It's not even that much, especially if your lips are dark. It doesn't even look like super crazy and super shimmer, and it smells great, and it lasts for a long time. And when I do want to do a lipstick, I would oh, with the gloss you can do like a gold, you can do a pink, something really sheer, something sheer, like I said, something with not a lot of color in it, just something that's gonna, you know, make your lips look better. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your lips, but if you just want to pull the whole look together, you know, sometimes you don't even need that. Put on some chapstick, moisturize your lips, fine. But as far as lipsticks go, I think you should get like a pinky shade, pinky, peachy, not something like, you know, not like the Nicki Minaj pink, but something like, I guess, salmon, like, you know, like the fish, like that color. This is, like I said before, Crush number 202. I love this. I love it. Like, I just bought this new one. The one in my purse, the one in my purse is like down here. It's like down to the wire. I'm so glad I got a new one. But yeah, and then some people like to just do the lipstick and have that matte. I like gloss, I like shine, so I'll just put Petal Pink on top of it and call it a day. Dog. Blush. I just had the blush. It's another CoverGirl one. I do not know the name of it because stupid CoverGirl packaging people are just like off their rocker. This is a nice bronzy shade that you can like barely see it when I put it on my skin, and it smells great. When I barely put it on my skin, when I do put it on my skin, I like load up the brush. I'm like going back and forth for like maybe 10 seconds. And then when you put it on, you can barely see it. And then when you step back and, you know, just, you know, look at your face, you should always step back, because when you're up close and then you step back, sometimes you can look like boo-boo the fool. So, yeah, always step back. Anyway, this nice little bronzy shade will give you some definition to the face without looking made up. And sometimes I use bronzer. This is NYC's Color Wheel in All Over Bronze Glow. And I use my big fluffy Sigma powder brush. It's a F30. And I swirl it and then I'll put it here. I don't smile. I put it here and do some, like, just do circular motions. And then I'll do that on the other side. And this one doesn't really show up. I don't think it'll show up as pigmented as it would on darker skin than on lighter skin. I'm not that dark, but you know, I'm not that light either. So this is another, just like these go hand in hand. It's just like just a little bit of, like, it looks like you're flushing, like just a natural flush. You're just like, you know, happy go lucky. You just feel good, and it just makes your skin look awesome. So that's all I have for as far as foundation, as far as natural makeup goes. If I missed anything, you know, just leave me a comment, send me a message. Check out my blog, wildestloveaffair.tumblr.com. I'll see you guys next time. I'll take some pictures of this if you want. I'm kind of liking it now. I think at first I thought it looked kind of horrible, but you know, I get to pick me up. I feel better now with my favorite lashes on. So, like I said, leave me comments, suggestions. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time for a real time. All right, bye.